Welcome back to Creating Coins, where we talk about money and mindset for entrepreneurs. Today we're talking about how to go on a low information diet. Now, this is something that I do a lot. I tend to take on a lot of information. I'm always researching. I'm always trying to learn something new. I'm always trying to improve myself. And sometimes, that's a good thing, but sometimes when you take on a lot of information, you don't get to implement as much as you should. And we all know that taking action is what's required to actually start creating coins, right? So it's important to sometimes just put the information away and go on a low information diet. So this is how I do it. The first thing that I do is I choose one goal. So I pick one thing that I really want to get done, pick one thing that I really want to implement. Then I look for all of the information that I've already consumed about that goal. Okay, so if one goal that I'd like is to start getting press mentions, then I start looking at all the information, courses that I bought that I haven't used yet, right? All the things that I took that I've already consumed in order to reach that goal. I figure out what is missing, if there's anything else that I feel like is missing, anything that I need to continue going over. And then I just focus all of my attention on that, okay? I stop taking on information. I stop looking for, additional sources and additional things, and I just go after that one goal, okay? That also means that I stop taking on information on other topics. So if I'm only focused on trying to get more press mentions or trying to build my audience, for example, then I won't go after and look for information on, how to start a YouTube channel, for example. So those are some things that I do in order to stay on a low information diet. It's important when you're doing this that you stay focused, okay? If you try to start taking on a lot, lots of different things and trying to start thinking of everything that you could possibly learn in that one topic, then all you're gonna do is slow yourself down and procrastinate, okay? So that's exactly how I go on a low information diet. I would recommend that you do it as well if you have a goal that you want to achieve, okay? You're breaking it down into little pieces, and then you're only looking at information in one piece, and then the next piece, and then the next piece, okay? So I'd love to hear what you have to say about it, and I'd love to get the conversation started on how a low information diet can help you reach your goals. Remember that all it takes is action to turn your ideas into income, and that's creating coins. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.